Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. In Top Story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man has been arrested after being accused of stealing $300,000 in copper and various tools from Fontainebleau. According to a Las Vegas Metro arrest report, Fontainebleau security called police on February 26th about missing copper piping and other materials from the resort's mechanical rooms and various construction areas on the property. Police identified the suspect as Alejandro de Jesus and arrested him. Court records show that de Jesus is currently out on bail and scheduled for a preliminary hearing on March 20th. A hearing provides insight on what happened in 2022 when SWAT officers shot and killed a suspect. Review-Journal's Arlette Youssef has more on what a Metro detective says occurred that day.
New testimony reveals the details of what allegedly led to the fatal shooting of a murder suspect. Las Vegas police say 49-year-old Jose Cabrera Hernandez killed his ex-wife's boyfriend and kidnapped her brother before SWAT officer Dwayne Farron killed him in November 2022. Police say it all began at the ex-wife's home on Kipling Street. According to Metro, the suspect fled the scene with the hostage, and officers tracked the vehicle to a parking lot on Spring Mountain Road. That's when SWAT vehicles reportedly blocked the Nissan Cabrera Hernandez was driving. Several officers surrounded the vehicle, and Farron fired a shot, killing Cabrera Hernandez. This is the second fatal shooting for Farron. In 2015, he was one of 4 SWAT officers who shot a 50-year-old woman who fired at officers from a stolen car. The DA's office preliminary determined no officers will be charged in this case. A final report is expected in the coming weeks. For Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Arlette Youssef.
Officials are looking into enhancing courthouse security after a Las Vegas judge was attacked and 2 other more separate incidents happened at the Regional Justice Center. Late January, a man was punched in a justice court hallway, and in early February, a defendant punched another inmate during a district court hearing. The district court and Clark County are looking to hire more marshals who are responsible for the protection of judges and safety in the courtrooms.
Having up to 2 marshals for every high-risk courtroom at the courthouse, which would include courtrooms that hear criminal cases and family court matters. Currently, judges are able to request additional help by using contracted private security officers through Allied Universal.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny and clear skies to start off your Tuesday morning with temperatures in the upper 50 degrees. As the day moves along, we can expect those daytime highs to reach the upper 60s. Sunny skies continue through tomorrow, Wednesday. High winds are expected for tomorrow and Thursday, reaching close to 30 miles per hour, which should calm back down by Friday to start off your weekend in the upper 60 degrees and mid 70 degrees. This business update sponsored by the NAB Show, where content comes to life. Renters in the Las Vegas Valley might be experiencing a bit of a rental relief right now, and it may have something to do with the pandemic.
A lot of projects that got kicked off during the pandemic in terms of apartment construction are now coming onto the market. However, this may be short-lived because there is not a lot of projects in the pipeline after this year in terms of new multifamily and apartments.
Signage from the Tropicana could remain on site following demolition of the hotel at the Oakland A's planned Las Vegas ballpark. The A's are in talks to include some of the Neon Museum's vintage Las Vegas resort signs housed in and around the future Strip Stadium. And this includes saving and restoring signage from the Tropicana to preserve a history of the old hotel casino within the ballpark. The museum confirmed it's working with the A's on a potential partnership, but noted that nothing has been finalized.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Here in front of Raiders headquarters as the legal tampering window has opened for the NFL, and the Raiders made a tremendous splash on the first day, bringing on defensive lineman Christian Wilkins. Wilkins was a former first-round draft pick, picked at number 13 overall in 2019 by the Miami Dolphins. The Raiders are also bringing aboard quarterback Gardner Minshew and are parting ways with Josh Jacobs, who will now go to the Green Bay Packers. The Raiders are bringing back center Andre James and running back Amir Abdullah, but right tackle tackle Jermaine Illuminor will look to sign with the Giants.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Henderson Animal Care and Control is resuming normal operations starting today as the shelter continues to treat dogs infected with a contagious respiratory disease. About 25% of dogs who were quarantined for the virus will be available for adoption, though about 60 dogs are still in quarantine for testing positive and being exposed. Henderson says it will continue to give weekly tests for the virus at the shelter.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Arizona is the odds-on favorite to win the Pac-12 Conference Men's Basketball Tournament, which starts Wednesday at T-Mobile Arena. The Wildcats are the -150 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to win the event. Colorado is the 5-1 second choice, and Washington State is the 6-1 third pick. Oregon is 12-1, followed by Utah at 18-1, and Southern California at 20-1. Washington and UCLA are each 60-1.
In lifestyle news brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. If the totals on your recent supermarket receipts have increased, you're not alone. Nevadans are paying more for groceries than almost any other state, but you may be eligible to receive assistance. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program is a federally funded program that helps people with low income purchase food. To begin the process, you'll have to submit an application. For the application form and for eligibility requirements, visit lvrj.com/politics and government. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. And a visitor from Arizona struck big on Friday. The player who wishes to remain anonymous caught a Hearts Royal Flush on Let It Ride, winning more than $100,000 at the Fremont. Daryl Hall and Elvis Costello and the Imposters with Charlie Sexton are bringing their co-headlining tour to Blue Live Theater on June 23rd. Hall says it's fantastic to be able to rekindle a musical relationship. Get ready for lots of great music. The theater's strategy is to book acts outside the residency series approach at competing venues. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 this morning, and don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.